45. See how fast I was running? This is how fast you should have been running when you got voted out of office. But you keep wanting to hang in there. But I'm going to tell you something. God is still in control. And so let this be an example for you that when you're no longer needed, no longer wanted, you need to move on. And sometimes it's expected of you to move on quickly. When your assignment is done, you need to bow out gracefully instead of hanging on and creating more animosity and more pain and more anger toward legitimate voters that have a right to vote, that have a right to express themselves. They have a right to vote who they want in office and vote out who they don't want in office any longer. You don't get to determine that for the people. We as the people, humanity, get to determine that. So you were voted out of office, fair and square, but maybe you just wasn't taught true sportsmanship because you know where you came from. But most of us know about true sportsmanship. You take your loss, you hug your opponent, you extend the hand, and turn over the reins and let it go. We're not going to be quiet and we're not going to stop fighting, and we are going to stand for this right, for the right of the people. And the right of the people says that you need to move on, real quickly. You need to pack your bags. I would hate to see God step in it and force you out, because that's things that God does do. But he's trying to extend his love and kindness to you for you to move on gracefully. But unfortunately, you are stalling, you're procrastinating, you're stumbling, and you're thinking that there is not a God. But God is still in control. He is the King of all kings. He is the Alpha and Omega, and the beginning and the end. And he is a healer. And he's going to heal the land. And you're just trying to stand in the way. But you will not get the victory. You will not get the victory. Let me show you again another example that when you lost, this is how you should have been moving. Packing your bags and how you should have been moving. That's how fast you should have been moving.